Hello world, welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. I'm Saji Steele. We are continuing on our playthrough series of Sulson, the Human Warlock, at level 24 here in the Red Ridge Mountains. Late evening. This is episode 16 of our series. We're playing on self-found mode, which means that we cannot trade with other players at all. Everything we get, we have to get for ourselves. We can't get it. We can't use the auction house. We can't receive mail, etc., etc. The last episode, episode 15, was relatively short, but we finished some quests here in the Red Ridge Mountains. We got to level 24. I spent my talent. So the priority this episode is heading back towards Stormwind to meet with the Warlock trainer. In this case, my hearth is set in the inn here at Lakeshire, so I'm just going to set out straight away. Get to running. Happy to be back with you today. Should be able to make this, I said this last night, but I should be able to make this a 3-hour stream at least, I hope. Settling in for a good night of playing some WoW Classic and streaming, recording more playthrough series with you all. But I've been having a ton of fun on WoW Classic Hardcore. Lots of fun with self-found. It makes it, in a way, it kind of relieves a lot of the anxiety of economy management. I don't have to really worry about staying on top of auction houses and stuff just to make some coin. I can just sell to the shops and not worry about it. And I can still team with people. It does mean that I don't have as good as gear as other people who have access to the auction house, but that's fine. So I think I'll stick to the path here. The quests that we're looking at doing now is a level 19 druid over there. Messenger to Stormwind. So we're going to deliver this, the note of the report of Magistrate Solomon. Do I have that? Yes. The state of Lakeshire. We'll read this on the way. Maybe I'll read it now. Also, we are to deliver the faded Shadowhide pendant to Theocritus the Mage, who came to us, when we picked that up, came to us through a disembodied voice, telling us to come to him in Tower Azora in Elwyn Forest. Theocritus being the High Mage there.
Good day to you.
Oh, cool. Here's Antonio Pirelli. Let's see if he's got anything useful for us to buy. Selling some potions. We don't need those. Leather, armor, mace, wild steel bloom. All right, nothing useful for us there.
Have a good one.
Yeah, cool. Do I want to run to Westfall now too? No, I don't. I'll go to Stormwind first, and then we'll fly to Westfall from Stormwind and give the note to Grind Stoutmantle from Shaw? Who's Shaw? Let me catch up here. Oh, the Master Matthias Shaw. Right, yes, Matthias Shaw of SI7 in Stormwind. We delivered the report to him, and he's sending information to Grind Stoutmantle. So we'll read that too on the flight there. But first things first, we'll drop by the Tower of Azora here in Eastern Elwyn Forest and deliver the faded Shadowhide pendant. And as usual, recapping my WoW content style for anyone who's jumping in on the series here. So I'm a WoW noob. I've played retail a few years ago. This is my first proper time playing WoW Classic. This is now the highest level character by at least 6 levels that I've gotten on WoW Classic Hardcore. And this is also my first character that I'm playing on self-found mode. So learning, at this point, learning everything as I go. All of these quests are pretty new to me. I do still have memory of some of the more common zones. Giving people water breathing as we go past, because it's the only thing we can give people. Oh yeah, that's right. We have this spirit buff from the scroll that's kind of going to waste. That's okay. Oh well. I should have thought about that. But yeah, so I'm a WoW noob. I do remember some of the zones, but the quests and the content and the mobs and everything like that is pretty new to me. I know about some of the infamous mobs like Stitches in Darkshire, but that's about it. So playing with fire here in hardcore mode where every moment could be our last, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm having so much fun like that with the stakes high and everything. So I'm trying to do my best to survive. My first goal was to get to level 20. We've hit that. And now I hope to get to level 30. And level 40 if we can get our mount. That would be fantastic. I know it would be quite optimistic to try to reach 60 at the moment, but I'm surviving as best as I can. Let's find this High Mage Theocritus. I don't recall seeing him here last time we were in this tower. There he is. He's one of the few humans in here. Theocritus, here we have come.
What can I do for you?
Welcome to the Tower of Azora, young Warlock. I am Theocritus. Do you have business with me? Or do I have business with you, perhaps?
Go with honor, friend.
I spoke to you through a pendant, you say? Give it to me so that I might study it. The description on this item says, the spell on this pendant has faded.
Be careful.
You have my gratitude, Solson. I sent that message to the Shadowhide Pendants weeks ago, and had believed it a failure. But it seems the spell did reach at least some pendants after a significant delay. In time, I hope to learn how to send an attack through the pendants, to immobilize any Shadowhide gnolls who wear them. But before that is possible, I'm afraid that much more research is required. Okay, we get these items that can heal us? I guess, is that a separate cooldown to potions? We can try it out.
For the Alliance.
Let me get a health stone here. And I'll put this here for now. I'll use that over potions, I think, for the time being. Maybe, I don't know. He also has another quest here for us. He tells us, my rival Morganth is a vicious mage of great power who lives in the Tower of Ilgalar in Redridge. I have developed a means of spying on him, the Eye of Azora, and can now view him from afar. But to study his thoughts, I require further aid. If you are willing, then take my glyph of Azora to the Tower of Ilgalar. Place it upon the lion statue near the tower. When this is done, the power of Azora will grant visions of Morganth's future plans. Cool.
Light bless you.
Alright, will do. What? Huh, interesting, that's a green quest already. Okay, well, good thing we delivered this. I guess we will be back in Redridge in short order, honestly. I'm A-okay to finish up questing in Redridge while we're still over this side of Azeroth. Get all these quests out of the way for the most part before we run through wetlands towards Darnassus. At this rate, I think I'm probably going to skip most, if not all, of the quests in Orbidine, which is the coastal zone abutting Darnassus. As we're just going to be way too high level. All of the mobs there are going to be grey. The quests are going to be grey. Might be a useful item or two, but I don't really care. Probably will just be... I'll probably want to pick up the quests for Black Fathom Depths and do that pretty soon after Deadmines, though, if we can get a team together. But Otherwise, probably heading towards Ashenvale sooner rather than later. Alright, so let's read... well, hang on. I'm heading through... We already delivered the order to the blacksmith here in Goldshire. Why am I running to Goldshire again? Just for that tower, I think. Right? Yeah. And also for... a skin of sweet rum from the inn there. We'll get that on the way through. And we might just end up dropping that off at the bank, maybe. Maybe I'll keep it with me, actually. We'll get that in Stormwind. And then when we're in Westfall next, maybe I'll brave it and run through Duskwood then to get to Redridge Mountains. Is that reckless? I don't know. Oh no, thank you. I've said this before, one of the many reasons I love playing WoW Classic Hardcore is that the server community is just really good. Like, a lot of people out there are really nice. People give buffs as they're running past. It's great. Okay. What are we doing here? We're going into the inn to get the bottle of sweet rum. I figure we can get it here.
Hello.
King's honor, friend.
What can I do for
Bartender?
you? Hey there.
What's it
See
called?
you later.
A skin of sweet rum. From Goldshire.
Greetings.
Skin of Dwarven Stout.
For the
I
Alliance.
Greetings.
might try buying that if I can't find
Go with
anything
honor.
that's a
What can I do for
better
you?
candidate. Sweet nectar, that's not.
Hey there.
Safe travels.
Hmm.
Hello.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Greetings.
Oh, can we
What
get
can I
training
do
from
for
you?
you?
Oh, cool, we can. That's handy. Great. Well, let me get it here then. Can we avoid going to Stormwind, perhaps? No, we have business in Stormwind, but I guess I can avoid going all the way to the Mage's Quarter this way. All right, so we get Corruption, rank 3. Let me get my spell book out to put this on the bar while we're getting these. Very nice. More than doubling our damage from Corruption there. That's huge.
Can I help you?
Drain mana. 42 mana every 1 second for 5 seconds. That's also very great.
Be careful.
Love it. Where do I put that though? I think I'm going to put Fear on Shift Q, and I'll have Drain Life and Drain Mana on Alt Q and Alt E. It's kind of a natural mirror there. What happened? Oh, cool, because that's a different health stone item. Nice. So that now restores 300 life. Great.
Hey there.
Okay, and Drain Soul, rank 2. Excellent. Tripling the damage from Drain Soul. Love it.
See you around.
Rank 2.
You need something?
Alright, so that's all for Affliction. Demonology, Sense Demons. So it shows the location of all nearby demons on the minimap until cancelled. Alright, we can
See you
do
later.
that. And actually we have no other tracking from our professions, so we can take that now. Sick.
Greetings.
Alright, that's for Affliction, Demonology, and Searing Pain. This is the one I've really not bothered training. I have no need for it. At some point I'm just going to buy that so I can stop looking at it, I think. But okay, well, that's the training
Well
for
met.
us.
Have a
Hello.
good one.
And then for the demon trainer. Sacrifice, rank 2. And suffering. Excellent. Let's see
Farewell.
what these are about. I don't know what suffering is for, but I do know what sacrifice is for. There we go. Increases the absorb by 200. I thought it was going to give us a heal over time as well. Maybe not. Suffering. Taunts all enemies within 10 yards, increasing the chance they will attack the Voidwalker. Ooh. I'm going to move these here, like that. So the taunts are here. I see. So I kind of... I see. Okay. So what I'll do is sorry, reading the text here. So I've got suffering. This is an AoE taunt every 2 minutes for 150 mana, which is like a third of the Voidwalker's mana. I'm going to leave Torment on autocast, but I'm going to have Suffering on control 4 for myself. No, actually, I'll go one better there, like this. Control 3. So I can control 3 for AoE Taunt, control 4 for Sacrifice, and control 5 for Consume Shadows. There we go. I like that. Okay. Alright. Onwards to Stormwind. Now let's read the State of Lakeshire report. My lord, war is upon us. Doom hearkens from our doorstep. As magistrate of the township of Lakeshire, it is my duty to report the recent military activity that has taken place in His Majesty's easternmost colony. Contained within these pages, you will find an account of the state of Lakeshire, nestled within the Red Ridge Mountains. The loss of Stonewatch Keep was very grave. In previous reports, I detailed for you the alliance between the Blackrock clan of the Orcs and the Warlock known as Morganth. The Blackrock Orcs fought with horrific savagery, undoubtedly fueled by the evil magic of Morganth. Many of His Majesty's most valiant soldiers perished trying to defend the keep, but ultimately nothing could be done. Oddly enough, Morganth turned on his Orcish cohorts shortly after their wretched victory. The Warlock constructed an arcane tower in the northeast, and has used his powers to build a small army of Shadowhide gnolls to serve his malicious biddings. Both Orc and Man have fallen victim to the vicious brutes that serve the Warlock. As to what betrayal took place between Morganth and Gathil Zog, the Blackrock warlord, one can only speculate at this point. To our peril, the foul orcs seem more concerned with the demise of His Majesty's good citizens. In the last fortnight, the Blackrock clan staged a ruthless offensive on Lakeshire. Many brave men lost their lives that grim day. The orc forces advanced with such speed and fury that the bridge spanning Everstill was brought to ruin. Our war supplies have greatly dwindled. We lack bandages to mend the wounds of the fallen. Now I ask of His Majesty to support the good people of Lakeshire in this time of need. We are in need of new soldiers to defend the territory, as well as new instruments of war to replace those lost on the battlefield. Food and building supplies run low as well. Please, my lord, help us keep the final bastion between man and wretched orc thriving. The enemy must be kept out of the kingdom of Stormwind. I fear a greater and darker evil brewing in the cauldron of corruption that the Northlands have become. It is imperative that the kingdom of Stormwind take action lest we seek to become fading memories to the living or slaves to the enemy. Signed, Magistrate Solomon, Township of Lakeshire, Kingdom of Stormwind. Wow, that is definitely dire. General Marcus Jonathan. Wait, did I? He's not out there, is he? I think he's going to be in the keep, right? Seeing all the demons around, that's funny. Yeah, I can come back to the bank. Right? Yeah. Wait. I'm just gonna ask General here. Hopefully no one's doing the quest in Stormwind Keep.
Well met.
I guess I can see here on the map if... What's his name? General Marcus Jonathan. Alright. Wow. Lady Katrana Prestor, Anduin Wren, King of Stormwind.
Need help?
Enjoying your stay in Stormwind?
Just a kid. Okay, well, I guess he's not around here. I probably ran straight past him on the bridge or something, didn't I? Go up this way, see if he's over here or something.
Greetings.
Oh man, cool, there's more. Dalen Pradmore. I do remember him from Warcraft 3. That's so cool. Lady Mara for Dragon. Love it.
Greetings.
Okay, well... General Marcus Jonathan of Stormwind is not around the keep, it seems. Oh boy, what's that noise? Okay, 31 aggro. Right. Bro, you alright? I guess so. I'm not gonna help him. Yeah, he looks like he's okay. Okay. Is he in here?
Well met. Need help?
How are you?
No.
I am listening.
Greetings.
He was probably in the Valley of Heroes and I just went straight past him. Derp. Okay, well, we still have business with the bank, so we'll go drop off what? This. Well, actually, we may as well catch up on tailoring while we're here, so let's do that. Do I have any cooking to do? No. That's bank. That's staying with us. We'll put 2 of these in the bank for now. Shadow Gem goes in the bank. Wrathband ore, what is that for? Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's for a quest, I guess. So I guess I'll actually hold on to that. I haven't. Do I have that? Do I have that quest? I think so. Okay.
Good day to you.
All right, so take these out, put that in, take this out. Oh, I didn't buy, oh crap, I didn't buy the alcohol from Goldshire. I'm gonna have to run now through Goldshire, I forgot. My bad. That too, wait, what? There we go. That's quest item. Tailoring. Okay, that looks alright. Oh, and then cooking stuff. Yeah, okay, we can put that here. Stack of 10. Alright. Ah, and this too. I'm gonna have to use this too at some point then, pretty soon. Put that here for now. Alright, that looks okay.
See you later.
So now the question is, what can we make with this cloth? I should prioritize making things with the linen cloth because that's what I stand to get to max it. Like if I get that at the earlier levels, then I'll be better off than trying to do it later. What is the best linen cloth recipe I can get for myself? I do 5 bolts for that. Or 4 for the simple kilt, but that's going to be slightly better return. So I think, well, I'll make, how many can I make? 11, 12. I'll have 12 bolts of linen cloth. So I could make 3 simple kilts, or 2 soft-soled linen boots. That's all I can do. I'll just do 3 simple kilts then, and I don't need leather. I probably won't get any tailoring levels from that, but I might. The question is, do I run to the Warlock trainers now at level 24 just to check if they have another quest for me, but I don't think they do. Pretty sure. Here we are, Duncan's Textiles.
Looking for something
Open
specific?
for business. What are you looking for?
3 fine threads. Oh no, I just missed an invite for a Dead Mines team. Oh no. Just let him know I'm available for later. There we go, we get 3 tailoring levels from that. Great. Okay. So now we'll get... I guess I can't actually make another bolt from that. So we have 6 bolts of woolen cloth. But I made all of this for myself, didn't I?
Have a good one.
Yeah, what I'll do is I'll go get training
Hello.
now. See if any new recipes are available. Do what we can.
You should
Snoo Allah.
Bolt of Silk. Oh, 7 levels away from that. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
In that case, I made the shoulders for myself already. Already wearing that. I could make 2 of these white woolen dresses, or I could make... Yeah, let me do that. I'll make a bag and a white woolen dress. Do that.
Can I help you?
Hello. See you around.
All right. Sell that too. And this can go back to the bank. Okay. So now... Well, I guess I don't need to run to Goldshire if the only thing I need is for this... grey alcohol quest that's going to take me into Darkshire. Yeah. I have 3 charges left on that. I'll go 2 to keep it around. Yeah, I think I'll continue to avoid this quest, actually. I'll avoid Darkshire for now. I really don't like the feeling of going through Darkshire at this point. Although we might be okay, we very well might not be as well. So happy to do that after we get back from Darnassus, I think. I got sword training, didn't I? Yes, I did. 6 out of 125. Right, so I'm looking for Marcus Jonathan is the priority now. Before getting some repairs, I think, and selling these things. Sorry for all the back and forth and the thinking about what I'm doing. It's just
Looking for something specific.
trying to plan what I want to do. All right, repair, sell,
Safe
sell.
travels.
And onwards. There he is. I did run past him. Gosh. Okay, Marcus Jonathan.
Well met.
What have you there?
Be careful.
At ease, Warlock. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind Army's support. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as word is given from His Majesty.
Light bless you.
While I wait for a response from the king, I want you to carry this letter to Magistrate Solomon. Dismissed, Warlock. Okay, we return a letter to
Be
him.
careful.
Yeah, so now I'm going to fly to Westfall, actually. I'll read the general's response now. Honorable Magistrate Solomon, I mourn alongside you with I mourn alongside with you for the dead. I shall see to it personally that the king is made aware of the situation, and it is my fondest hope that I can bring reinforcements to Lakeshire. His Majesty has been scarce of late and acts rather oddly. I share this with you in confidence. Until then, General Marcus Jonathan, Kingdom of Stormwind. Well, we did see Anduin Wren in the keep. And mysterious figures standing next to him. Anyway,
King's honor, friend.
to Westfall, please, Dunga.
For the Alliance.
I didn't get the stone for the Voidwalker. I don't get that. Why sometimes you get the soul shard back for the Voidwalker when flying, and sometimes you don't. It's quite annoying. Anyway. But we're delivering Matthias Shaw's report back to Brian Stoutmantle. Lord Stoutmantle. Led by Edwin Van Cleef, the Stonemasons Guild was composed of the most skilled builders among men. The Stonemasons helped to rebuild the broken city of Stormwind that was razed by the Orcs during the First War. Van Cleef and his tradesmen were peerless builders, and their work and artistry was evident in the edifices of the Cathedral of Light and Stormwind Keep itself. However, the nobles of Stormwind ran up a huge debt by expanding the kingdom's military presence throughout Elwyn and into Stranglethorn. The massive debt crippled the kingdom's economy and stripped Van Cleef and his stonemasons of their promised rewards. After spending years toiling to rebuild the glorious city, the stonemasons were left broke, forgotten by the city's corrupt officials. Having personally known Edwin Van Cleef my entire life, I can tell you that facing him as a foe is quite a daunting task. You see, he was my childhood friend, and I personally trained him in the ways of the shadows, thinking that one day he might consider a career alongside me. If Van Cleef is heading up the Defias Brotherhood, may the light have mercy on our souls. Master Matthias Shaw, Stormwind Assassin's Guild. Alright, I'll post here to Westfall General.
Greetings.
Brian Stoutmantle.
Light be with you.
Did Master Shaw set any light on things?
Light bless you.
Edwin Van Cleef. I know the name well. To think that a man so industrious and talented could turn into such a scoundrel unnerves me. I'll need further proof before I believe this.
Go with honor, friend.
We need to discover the location of the Defias hideout. Sulson, my scout reports that a Defias messenger has been seen on the roads between Moonbrook, the Gold Coast Quarry, and the Jangalode mine. I want you to capture him. If he resists, kill him and bring me whatever he is carrying. Track down the Defias messenger in Westfall and bring his message to Stoutmantle.
For the Alliance.
Okay, that's right. We haven't actually done this yet. And we need to. So, Moonbrook, Gold Coast Quarry, and the Jangalode mine. So this road somewhere. So I'm going to run up to the Jangalode mine here. And first I'm actually going to go down... What the hell? Oh, that guy's a lumberjack. I'm going to run down to the innkeeper here and ask to be put on the waiting stone for deadlines. I think it should work here.
King's honor, friend.
Dead mines.
Light bless you.
Yeah, cool. All right. And get my Voidwalker out. This is why I always run with at least 2 stones. But I worry it's going to be a struggle to find a green mob I can soul drain here, but I will. But yeah, I definitely want to do this quest now so that we have all of our quests lined up for the dead mines. I hope I have them all. I feel like I don't. Hello. So keeping our eyes out for the Defias Messenger somewhere on this road. I plan to just run up here to Junglewood Mine and run down to Moonbrook, run back up. But I have heard many people talk. I haven't done this quest myself before, I don't think. And in Classic, without any add-ons, it's definitely annoying. I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it's definitely annoying. Try and get to this path. I don't think I've mentioned it this episode, but if this is the first episode you're watching, it is intentional that I'm not playing with any add-ons whatsoever. I'm also playing with NPC names turned off, so I need to pay attention to my surroundings, make sure I recognize what I'm kind of running close to, stay tuned with the game in that sense. So part of kind of the challenge of playing the game is doing without add-ons that kind of tell you what to do, where to go, how to avoid dying. Like Defias Trapper. All right, these guys. None of these guys are messengers. I mean, the messenger doesn't go all the way in the cave, right? All right, let's run down to Moonbrook then. We'll kill those dust devils when I see them. Should be able to get a soul out of them too. I'm yet to pick up one of the consumables that they drop, though. I can't believe that people farm them. Like, I've killed every dust devil that I've seen since like level 15 or so, and I must have killed like 5 to 10 at this point. Haven't gotten a single one of those consumables. I forget what it does, but I know that people farm them for that consumable. So. Alright, is that the messenger? There he is. Yes, good. Great. I don't think I needed to get all 3 dots running on a net. A mysterious message. This soot-covered note contains some cryptic text. Black nails. The sea awaits us. We need your supplies from the north. Strip everything, every railroad pike, every water bucket. We need metal. A shipment is due from BB, but long overdue. Come through for me, Black Nails. Send your supplies directly to the barn this time. No time to squander. Van Cleef. Well, that confirms it. Van Cleef is running the Defias. Or at least this chapter of the Defias. Alright, let's hand this back to the Grind Start Mantle. Where's the tower? Is that it over there? Yep. Oh, what's that? Is that another? That's a Warlock's. I see. Never mind. I was thinking like maybe Dust Devils attract as demons or something, but I wouldn't expect them to be. Is this dying height? I'm not completely certain. I don't think that's dying height, surely. Nope. But after this, I don't know, what do I...
Well met.
Light be with you.
Solson, were you able to gather any information? Did you locate the messenger?
Go
Indeed, we
with honor,
did.
friend.
This is indeed firm proof that Van Cleef is in charge. Now, all we need to know is where the Defias gang is hiding out. We've had a stroke of luck while you were gone. We captured a thief trying to steal Saldaean's wagon. He has promised to lead us to the hideout in exchange for his life. I want you to defend the traitor so he can reveal the hideout. Return to me once you have uncovered the location.
Light bless you.
I see. I can talk to him there. Let me go up the top of the tower here.
You need something? Light be with you.
I see. Okay. I think she gives out a quest, but it might be contingent on me getting this other quest done or set up first. Let's talk to this guy. Wait. Wait.
Well
What?
met.
Did we... Just talk to this guy, I guess. So, Stout Mantle sends a scrawny human like you to protect me? Guess you'll have to do. Better bring some friends, too. You know the deal, right? You watch my back and I'll take you to the Defias hideout. But you better be close by my side. The Defias gang wants my head now. If they see me with you, they'll try to kill me. Let me know when you and any friends you can round up are ready to go. I see. Okay. I should wait until I get in a group then to start that. I need to remember that. Let me take a note here. There we go. All right. I think... Yeah, actually, I think I can do that now. Let me just do that now. I think I can probably solo this quest. Follow me, Selson. I'll take you to the Defier's hideout, but you better protect me or I'm as good as dead. Especially since apparently this quest is contested, so I'll do it now while he's in front of me. Which at this time of day on this server is pretty good. But yeah, I definitely agree with other takes you'll find online of how the design of WoW Classics Elwyn Forest storyline feeding into Westfall and the storyline here and how it builds up towards the Dead Mines that we're running to right now and how it has all this quest content that's kind of geared around discovering this hideout led by this mysterious but respected figure, Edwin Van Cleef. Like, it's so well written. And I don't confess that I'm doing this for my first time as a WoW player. I've definitely done a fair few Dead Mines runs in my time, but it's still not hard to see why it's so highly regarded. Like, it's simple, but it's also just done really, really well. So. Just post another looking for group here. But I don't know. I guess if we're someone that doesn't really have a community of friends or a guild in a hardcore server, like I wouldn't. Anyway, sorry, the Defiance Trader says, the entrance is hidden here in Moonbrook. Keep your eyes peeled for thieves. They want me dead. Oh, it's handy having a priest there. Saved me having to worry about healing up. Okay, complete. You can go tell Stoutmantle this is where the Defias gang is holed up, Solson. And he disappears. Easy. Okay. Well, let's head back to Sentinel Hill now. Tell Stoutmantle, and I think we can queue up one more quest here. But I was just saying, I think it's fair if we don't have a community built up on a hardcore server. It's going to be unlikely that, you know, someone ought to trust us into any sort of dungeon group, as being a member of a dungeon group party is a pretty big responsibility for everyone. And look, honestly, given how badly I was playing the other night, I think it might have been episode 13 or 14 perhaps, really wasn't happy with my quality of play there. There was definitely one or two situations that was just an utter mess up on my part. I think we were running away and I ran into a group of mobs that I could have avoided. I just wasn't watching where I was going. And there was another mistake where I think the party of 4 was dealing with a null boss and a spread of 4-ish ads. And I pulled aggro on one and was kind of whittling that specific one down just on my own. And as it started to run, I wasn't able to bring it down fast enough, and so it ran into a group of another 4 nulls, and they then instantly aggroed onto the priest that was healing people because of how healing aggro spreads. And so that then caused the party to have to run. Thankfully, by that point, the party had already brought down the boss, but it was definitely didn't feel good on my part. Now, wait a second. Where do I get the finisher? I thought I got a finisher at this level. Is this a reason to run back to Stormwind? Or am I going to have to research this offline? Why did I think I would get a finishing spell at level 24? I guess I'm going to have to research that off stream, because I thought I'd get a finishing spell. I was talking about that last episode. Why did I think that? Did I just misread it somewhere and that comes much later, perhaps? Soulstone. That doesn't work. I think I worked that out. Oh. Shadowburn. Sorry about this. Shadowburn. When do I get Shadowburn? I think Shadowburn was the spell that I was thinking about. I don't know. I'm going to have to research this off stream. Sorry about delaying there. Oh, wait. No, it's from Destruction. Oh, that'd be so cool to have. I just don't have the mana for it, is the problem. I don't have the mana, the way to keep that up. So I guess that's what I was thinking of, was a spell like this. I don't know why I thought I'd get to just learn that. Was I looking at level 26 perhaps? I'm going to have to check with the Warlock trainer soon, but anyway.
Things on, friend.
We return to Grand Stoutmantle, informing him of our discovery of the dead mines underneath Moonbrook. Most excellent, Solson. Van Cleef is as good as ours now that we know where he is hiding.
Be careful.
There is but one task left for you to complete. Edwin Van Cleef must be assassinated. While it saddens me to condemn any man to a death sentence, it is for the greater good of the people of Westfall that Van Cleef is laid to rest once and for all. Bring me the villain's head once the deed is done. Ah, cool, and we get a really nice staff from that. That would probably be worth replacing even our plus 15 armor, just for that huge spirit buff. That doesn't out DPS our wand though, does it? No way. It does. It would even out DPS our wand. Wow, that's sick. Okay.
Light bless you.
Cool. Well, that'd be wild if we were to let go of our wand and go back to doing melee damage. That would be a twist I did not see coming.
Greetings.
Okay, we can now talk to Scout Riel.
King's honor.
She has a quest for us. It's no secret that the trademark of the Defias gang is their red bandanas. But we've learned that the material from which these bandanas are made signifies the member's rank. That being said, I want you to eliminate as many high-ranking Defias members as you can. The highest-ranking members will undoubtedly be found in Van Cleef's secret hideout. When you're done, bring me 10 silk bandanas as proof of their deaths, and I will reward you. Good luck, Selson. From this, we would get, I guess, this dagger that gives us +2 stamina. Like, big deal.
Go with honor, friend.
But we might be able to do it anyway when we're in a group. Okay, so that puts us up to 3 quests here in the Dead Mines. All right. I think there's actually one other guy that I want to go see in Stormwind. To line up the quests, all of the quests for the Dead Mines. I don't know how to do the quests, but I just want to basically get the quests as it will guide me through content. Rather, it'll guide me through content to experience, but not how to experience it or how to complete it. So that's a reason to go back to Stormwind. Checking with this Warlock trainer might be a reason to go back to Stormwind. Alternatively, here we could just fly to the Red Ridge Mountains. Or we could run through Darkshire, or run through Goldshire and then into Darkshire perhaps. But I don't find that appealing. Or we could head back to do quests in Red Ridge Mountains. But I think even the Red Ridge Mountains are still solidly green or yellow to us. But I guess there's a few things that I'd like to do there before it gets too out of our level. And that is... this quest. Maybe this quest. Yeah. And one other quest as well, so
You need something? I supply only the finest goods.
that'll be fine.
I supply only the finest.
Oh, I forgot to put this in the bag, damn it. And this. Rookie mistake. Okay, more reason to go back to Stormwind. Gosh. Okay, maybe I just do that now in case we get called to dead mines immediately. Let's just do that.
You need something? See you later.
So I'll go back to Stormwind, check the bank, check the Warlock trainer one more time in the Mage's Quarter this time. Drop by the guy in the Dwarven District to get the 2 quests that I need for dead mines. And then once we've done that, I will fly to the Red Ridge Mountains and do some more lower level quests in Red Ridge Mountains. If I were overflowing with stocking ingredients for cooking, or really felt like I would be running with the Succubus pet rather than the Voidwalker, I don't think I would. Is there any other reason to go to Ashenvale? It was cooking and, maybe fishing in Booty Bay at a stretch, but similarly I don't really feel the need to fish if I don't feel the need to cook. I don't have that much reason yet to prioritize going towards Kalimdor via Menethil Harbour in the wetlands, so basically I'll stick in the Eastern Kingdoms for the time being. We may yet start farming things in Red Ridge that will stock up cooking ingredients that then I'll feel the burn and the need to kind of get rid of it. But it always blows me away how large Stormwind is in terms of how much running you need to do to get between quarters. It feels sometimes like the way they designed the human levels was made a normal sized level and then just cranked the dimension scaling up to make the world feel bigger than it would feel naturally. Like these houses are way bigger than it would be appropriate, it feels like. But anyway, the art style is cool. I wouldn't change it for anything.
How are you?
Not you. Where's our guy?
What's on your mind?
I know he's in the district somewhere, maybe in a bar or something. So I'll look around for a bit. I haven't actually fully explored the Dwarven district, I think.
Great to meet you.
Is this the inn?
Welcome.
Interesting
Hunters.
pine.
Pets. It's upstairs.
What can I do for you?
Hunter.
What's on your mind? Be good.
go in here. We've already checked that house. That's like some weird governmental thing. This is the gun merchant, right?
No.
Yep. Do you have anything for
Great
us?
to meet
Oh,
you.
you're just a shop.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Here? I don't think so. This is like armor.
got my
Weapons.
Well met.
your back.
Stormpike's delivery. Oh. I should do this.
See you soon.
The Stormpikes are a respected dwarven clan and are well known for their fine and discerning tastes. So it's no wonder that Gringer Stormpike, a mountaineer of Ironforge, commissioned me to craft him a weapon. The weapon is finished, but Mountaineer Stormpike is far away in distant Lochmedan. If you plan on travelling to the north, can you deliver this package to him? My last message from Mountaineer Stormpike said he's stationed at the Northern Guard Tower in Lochmedan. I can't believe I forgot to do this the first time. Okay, we'll take that. That will go back in the bank, in fact. Where did that go? Here. Alright, I need to take that to the bank. I can't forget. Can't forget. Alright.
What can I do for you? Great to meet you.
Not you, you're just a mining supplier
Interest you on a pint?
and a mining
Up with
trainer.
you.
We have no need for mining. I think there's definitely some like mining profession quests that leverage the mining profession that I'm not going to be able to do because some of them, well, no, I think some of them are going to just exclude me from it as a self-found person. I can't rely on trading with anybody. So, did I? No, none of these I could go into. Okay.
Hi.
He's got to be around here somewhere, right? Where am I missing? Here. Have I gone in here? This is the inn.
What's on your mind?
Explorers
How
League.
are ya?
Wilder Thistlenettle. Here's
What
the
can I do
guy.
for you?
There were thieves everywhere. It was horrible. The cave came down on us. I think the mining company is all dead, including my brother, the foreman.
Keep
Oh,
your
brother.
feet on the ground.
We were deep in a vast mine in Westfall, hidden beneath a barn in Moonbrook. No clue where these stinking thieving types came from. Anyway, the mine tunnel collapsed on us. I got out, but the others haven't been heard from. You look like you might have better luck in there. If you could look for my brother, I'd be thankful. He always carried his Explorers League badge. If you can't find him, that badge would at least give me some peace of mind.
See you soon.
And
Be good.
collecting memories. Many of my friends perished that horrible day when the mine tunnel caved in. If your adventures happen to bring you into that wing of the mine in Moonbrook, please keep an eye out for any sign which might identify them. If you come across any of the Miners' Union cards, bring them back to me and I'll make sure their families get some resolution from this horrible accident. One thing I find...
Travels.
Oh, quest log is full. Okay, what do I do about that? I think I will happen upon Warlock trainers well before I'm going to be intending to head towards the Barrens to get the Succubus quest. So I feel pretty okay about dropping that. I hope that's the right call. I could also drop one to Choxel for sure. That's going to be a few more levels. But we'll take this for
Well
now.
met.
Alright.
See you soon.
As I was saying, one thing I really like about the quest design here is that these quests are completely separable from the quest chain of the Defias Brotherhood, and so you've kind of ended up with two separate storylines connecting back and forth here that would take you to the same place to triangulate quests and stuff and learn from others about like quests in the game. So although arguably I could like play like that and like try to continue that history of just like asking people like, yo, are there any more quests to do here? And then asking them to show me. It is just easier for me to, you know, look up where the quests exist and then kind of experience the game that way. But at least that's my preference. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's get over towards the Mage's Quarter on, of course, the exact opposite end of town. Is my hearth still in Stoutlager Inn? That's actually notable. I'll use that to get back there then when I'm done here in Stormwind. So to that end, I'm actually going to drop by the bank first. I can definitely go to the bank and then go to the Warlock trainer and see if there's anything useful there. God, it's so terrifying thinking about working up to that position of like Scarlet Monastery dungeon parties and stuff. Like, I'm just, every time I'm in that situation in a pug at that high of a level, it's just like heart in mouth. Like, what do you do if everything goes wrong? I don't know.
Light be with you.
I think definitely I
Hello?
ought to find a guild at some point just to work as that sort of social vouching factor. I probably looking more and more dodgy as an ungilded level 24 character, so whatever. So, putting this away and that, and more light leather. I think at this point I'm definitely going to start selling light leather. I don't need that much. We are going to replace that. Good, so we have a little bit more slots that way. That is now shop food. Package for Stormpike is a quest that we will take later as we are... these two items as we're heading towards the wetlands, for sure. Yep. Okay.
See you later.
That will do. Now onwards to the Warlock trainer. Definitely a lot of busier guilds around though that I've definitely, I think, denied an invite from Hardcore Dads. I should pay more attention, I think, to the guilds that send me invites, because I think it's a permanent sort of like they can only invite you once sort of deal. I don't know. I don't know if you've denied an invite from someone else in a guild, if you can just be invited by someone else later, or them again, if they can spam an invite to you.
I buy and trade. For the Alliance.
That's the Stone Talon Mountains guy. I still don't recall where or what the Stone Talon Mountains are. We have no need to go in there. Oh, there, right. They don't sell green cloth that I should keep an eye out for,
What are
right?
you looking for?
Maybe this guy does.
What can I do for you?
No, just grey. Never mind.
For the Alliance.
Open for
Oh,
business.
you do, right? Yeah, just grey clicks.
Safe travels.
Sivir. Goddess, watch over you.
I really love in WoW Classic how much stylistic depth there is kind of woven in with each profession. In this case, like mages and reagents and all of that. The way that there's just like entire parts of town devoted to that profession, I find really cool. Pyrotechnics, never mind. Okay, here we are. The slaughtered lamb. So that's the quest, Devourer of Souls, that we just
Well
abandoned.
met. Light be with you.
Okay, so it was destruction if anyone. Shadowburn, 24. Ah, no way, I get it. Okay, so this is saying that I could train this if I had Shadowburn rank 1, which is the destruction talent here that requires 11 talents, which I would have at this point. You could have that at level 24 if you dumped all your talents into destruction. What would I lose? I lose a fair bit of health. 15% stamina. 15% of my health, effectively. The Voidwalker's taunts would get a little bit worse. As with Sacrifice, my health stone would get a little bit worse. And Corruption being instant cast is really valuable to DPS. Yeah, as nice as that would be, then it's not for me. I misunderstood what that was saying. Okay, we learned.
Be careful. Can I help you?
Nothing from the demon trainers. All right, let's hearth to Redridge. Thanks for bearing with me as I worked that out. All right.
Hello.
Well, I guess I do need to keep in mind I should probably try one more night of trying to get a Dead Mines group, and I think I can
wares in the land.
validly get something from the Dead Mines up till like level 25, I think. Like you can go into the Dead Mines. I don't know if a level locks you out.
Hey, good.
What was that recipe?
What can I get for you today?
Spoke bear meat. Okay.
Off with you. What can I get for you today?
Am I still on the meeting stone for Dead Mines? Let's say that,
Aye.
right?
Off with you.
Yeah, I didn't change anything, I guess. I don't know. Wait a second. Wait a second. This isn't Redridge? No! Alright, we're gonna have to wait for a flight to Redridge. Oh no, how did I miss that? Oh, can we salvage this? We weren't planning on coming here at all, no.
What's on your
We have
mind?
nothing to do here in Lochmadan at the moment. In Dunmeadow, no, that's in Wetlands. I'm not gonna go try to do the brutes right now. Am I? No, because I can't handle like a pack of 3 elites, even at this level. No way. That's like level 26. Yeah, oh crap.
to me.
Alright. Womp womp. Let's fly to Redridge all the way from Dulcimer.
Watch your back.
This will be like a 5 to 10 minute flight, so I'll take a quick break here actually. it does definitely feel like a kind of arbitrary technical limitation that the flight paths kind of are a very inflexible A to B routing thing, rather than kind of knowing here I'm taking a griffin technically from Belsamar to Lakeshire, so arguably the griffin would know to just fly that way, but in this conception, like, the griffins can only fly from port to port, even though they don't need to land at all. It's kind of weird. I think flying just direct A to B routes wherever you are would provide kind of a more interesting spread of insights. Like, you could have a separate algorithm that just kind of like picks nearby interesting detours to still get the paths, the special paths that you can find, but a much more flexible routing system, I guess.
Well met. What can I do for you?
I don't like this place.
The rogue loses to the 18 rogue loses to the 19 warrior. I need to learn my emotes. I should have emoted there.
Can I help you?
Let's get. Do we need repairs? No.
Be careful.
All right. Let's deliver the news to Magistrate Solomon.
Greetings. King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Did the general send news? Are reinforcements on the way? We give him the general's response.
Go with honor, friend.
Thank you for your time, Warlock. For your service to Lakeshire and Stormwind, I reward you with these coins. Now, if you'll excuse me, I find this correspondence somewhat of a mystery. Something is amiss in our kingdom. I fear this is the beginning of conflict, not the end.
Light bless you.
So yes, they're alluding to something is sick in the powers of Stormwind.
For the Alliance.
Messenger to Westfall. Something odd is afoot with the Stormwind army. They should have been here in force by now. I will not stand by and watch the people of Lakeshire give all their lives without trying to enlist more help. I've heard word of a people's militia forming in Westfall. Take this plea to their leader, Brian Stoutmantle. Perhaps Stoutmantle's men can lend some support here until the king sends reserves.
Be careful.
Alright. Yet another little delivery quest back to Brian. What was the next thing I wanted to do here? Do I do that now? Wait, what? Missing Corporal Keishan. Last seen during the bloody battle at Stonewatch Keep, Corporal Keishan was reported to have been dragged away by Blackrock orcs. It is believed that Corporal Keishan is being held as a prisoner of war at the Blackrock encampment north of Lakeshire, just west of the pass leading to the Burning Steps. By mandate of Magistrate Solomon, anyone who aids in the recovery of Corporal Keishan shall be rewarded by Marshal Maris. Is this...
Good day to you. What can I do for you?
Okay, well, I can't work out why it would seem that
How are you?
there's perhaps a quest that I can get from this guy that I don't have, as far as I can tell. Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Well met. Hey there.
So, whatever,
Step on up. Light be with you.
I guess. Let's go exploring then. That's what I want to do. I want to head north of here. I want to explore the Red Ridge Canyons here. And then maybe we can go explore up this way, maybe. But I think those orcs are actually pretty high level for us right now. I don't feel as survivable as I was anticipating to feel. Like, yes, we have a better sacrifice, but sacrifice is a pretty desperate oh shit button. I don't want to rely on that. Like, it's just slow to have to worry about resummoning the Voidwalker that often. So what does that leave us with? We have more DPS from Corruption. We do have Drain Mana. But yeah, we're not significantly more tanky, so we shouldn't think we're invincible right now by any stretch of the imagination. I'll avoid battles with Greys if I can help it. Arguably that was a case I could have practiced using suffering to pull aggro a bit quicker there, so got to practice with that too. How do I like my chances of surviving this? Not great, honestly. I'd have to keep things feared, and have I cleared enough area here for fearing? Perhaps so, perhaps not. Though perhaps it would be possible, well, if I clear all these out as well. Gonna try it this way, I think.
How generous.
Well, we survived there. That was lucky that he stepped in, but I think I would have been okay there. The Voidwalker didn't get very low. So notably, I need to be draining mana for like 2.5 seconds for it to be worth casting at all.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Hello.
I think that let's check where we're at. So I thought I was kind of hunting for a quest in that cave, but I realized it must be from behind the orcs there, and I'm really not confident enough to go venturing into the orcs. I'll wrap up episode 16 here inside the inn so we can be getting some rested XP. But yeah, I suspect in the next episode when we come back, I'll be looking again for a team in the Dead Mines, perhaps my last attempt for now, combined with probably some continued questing in Red Ridge before then, or after then. One more check, and then I guess heading towards the wetlands. So that's coming up in future episodes. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Saji Steele, wishing you all good health and happy days. Bye.